Good evening and welcome to St. John's Parish Leadership Academy's Exploring Theology Together. Tonight, we would like to offer some theological reflection that is birthed out of COVID fatigue. This event is hosted by the second year group, and we say welcome to all of you and thank you for joining us. My name is Renee August, and I'm the facilitator for the second year group. And as we've thought about this evening and considered what might be a good conversation piece, the reality of COVID seemed ever present. What does it mean for us to be leaders during a global pandemic? During a time when questions around what it means to be church, how we do ministry, how we gather together, what the importance is of meeting face to face, all of those questions that seem to be so central to the ministry that we did for so many years have now come into sharp focus and deep question. Added to that, there's the reality that so many of our lives have gone online and become a little more exhausting, requiring so much more focus and energy and concentration. And so the second year group would like to share with you some of their reflections that have come out of this year. This conversation is part of a series of conversations that we have within the Leadership Academy, which is a formation process seeking to form pioneering, mission-shaped leaders who are able to respond faithfully and theologically to the contextual realities of South Africa today. We spend time in academic studies, meeting with mentors, being involved in our placements in local congregations, so that the theological thinking and the reflections that we do together also has a GPS location. The work we do as a staff team could be thought of as trying to build scaffolding around young leaders so that they can be built up while they are in this process. And so just like a building, once you remove the scaffolding, there is something that is able to stand and endure hardships, trials, challenges, but also provide a beautiful picture of what God is busy creating. And so as you join us this evening, take a moment to be still. As you reflect back on this year, what are the images that come to mind for you? What are the pictures for you of what it looked like when you saw God at work in the world? What are the challenges for you this year? As you listen to the reflections of the students, pay attention to your feelings, your emotions. Pay attention to the questions that come up for you. We invite you not only to listen, but to partner with us. Maybe one of your questions could be, how do I get involved? I might like to join. Or how do I support the Leadership Academy? Feel free to email any and every question that you have, including opportunities for partnership and collaboration, or if you're just inquiring and wanting to know how you can be involved with us, maybe next year. Do that by sending an email to the address below. For now, take a moment to relax, and I hand you over to the very capable Megan Sjla, who will be your host for the rest of this evening. Good evening.